Hey you guys, so most of you know that I'm newly self-employed and it's been fabulous. And because of that, I've taken on a lot of new clients lately. And a lot of them ask me what supplementation regimen they should be on. And they ask me what supplementation regimen that I'm on and what I've taken in the past, what I take currently. And I'm here to tell them and I'm here to tell you that in my 33 years of life and X amount of years that I've been exercising and training, I have never taken a supplement. Other than protein powder, I am not lying when I tell you I have never taken a pre-workout. I have never taken a fat burner. I have never taken amino acids. And I am not lying when I say this. You can ask anyone that knows me. I have just always steered clear of supplements, mainly because A, I'm frugal and I wanted to save money. B, the fact that I'm very natural and I didn't want to get stuck on something and have to rely on it. And C, I just didn't do my proper research, so I didn't know about the different supplements out there, how they compared with one another. But as I get older, I've learned that knowledge is power, and so I've researched a lot of different products out there. And I took on a new client a few months back, and she's in her 50s, and she just knocks out these workouts like it's no big deal. And she finally told me it's this product she's been taking called Protandim. So I hear about, supplementation, yeah, here we go again. But I started researching and I started reading up on these studies. And there's peer-reviewed studies on PubMed. There are tons of YouTube videos. There's tons of crazy, amazing stories from people that have taken Protandim. So after researching and realizing, okay, there might be something to this product, I started taking it. Within 30 days, I realized that this is something that I will take, and I probably will take for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. It is an NRF2 synergizer, okay? So I'm gonna break that down for you pretty basic because I'm not a doctor. I want everyone to pretty much understand the basics of this and know that this product can help any of you, okay? The only people that should not be taking this is anyone that's had an organ transplant because there is a product in it that may not react properly with your system. So there's 5 main ingredients, and it's basically the synergistic effect of the 5 ingredients because a lot of people that I know do take some of these products. So it's milk thistle, ashwagandha, bokaba, green tea extract, and turmeric, okay? So like I said, there's a doctor that concocted this perfect combination of these 5 ingredients, and it has been proven to reduce oxidative stress in anyone up to 40% in 30 days, okay? So that's huge. And if you're asking what is oxidative stress, well, I'm gonna break it down for you. So we all have cells in our body, okay? So you figure here's our cell, inside the cell is the nucleus. The nucleus basically tells everything in our cell what to do, and it's like the organizer of everything, okay? So when we're born, we're all born with antioxidants, so a lot of antioxidants, and then we're born with just a small amount of free radicals, okay? So as we live, as we breathe, as we eat, we are taking in oxygen, which is great. We produce energy, but there's also a byproduct that our body produces called free radicals. Now, these free radicals are inevitable. Everyone's going to produce free radicals. It's just something that happens. But the free radicals are not good, okay? So they will attach to anything that they can in our body. And all in all, they are going to create inflammation, okay? So as we get older, it's just inevitable. And we all have cells. We all have damage to our cells that's caused by these darn free radicals. And the antioxidants are what neutralize the free radicals. But as we get older, as we exercise, as we are in the sun, as we breathe in pollution, as we smoke, as we do anything day to day, or even worse, through alcohol and cigarettes and all of that crazy stuff, our body just cannot produce the proper amount of antioxidants required to neutralize these free radicals. So there's something called NRF2, which is a protein messenger in our cells. So with this Protandim product, it basically activates the NRF2 protein. And that tells our nucleus, hey, we are like in desperate need of antioxidants to neutralize these free radicals, because the free radicals are growing rapidly. We don't have time to fight those off because we don't have enough antioxidants in our cell. So because this NRF2 is telling the nucleus that we need to start producing the antioxidants, it basically makes our body start producing these antioxidants naturally. So, and we're doing that millions per second, as opposed to when you take something like you're eating blueberries or something that they tell you has antioxidants in it. Yes, that's true, but it only has so many. And then our body can only do so much with that tiny little bit of antioxidants. So with the Protandim, we're producing at a rapid rate, and we are neutralizing those free radicals, which basically all in all minimizes that oxidative stress or inflammation that just happens through life. And it's going to allow our bodies to work at its optimal level. So for me, I don't have any problems. I don't have asthma, I don't have arthritis, I don't have diabetes, I don't have cancer, I don't have those problems, luckily. So for me, you know, when I take this product, I notice it in my endurance, in my strength, and just in my day-to-day. I mean, I'm happier, I feel great, I have more energy, and in the gym and everything I do, it's just increase in endurance, strength, my mood is better, my outlook on life is better. Just it's working to put my body at its optimal capacity. So for someone that has something more severe like chronic pain, there have been tons of studies to show how it reduces that pain overall in time. And same thing, there have been cardiac studies that it reduces the developing of heart disease and things like that, because everything we get in life, whether it's diabetes, heart disease, things like that, it all stems from inflammation in our bodies, okay? And that is caused by free radicals. So the only way to minimize that is through antioxidation. And again, you can eat foods and you can take flaxseed and things like that, but that's only going to help to a certain degree. So Protandim is the first product on the market that basically produces these antioxidants, or helps our body naturally produce it millions per second, which is huge, okay? So like I'm saying, you know, like I said before, I will take this the rest of my life because it is something that's going to help prevent certain diseases. Possibly. I mean, it's not going to cure. There's no claim that this is going to for sure save me and make me live 30 extra years. But there have been studies that do show that on average, men, their lifespan is increased by 7 years, which is huge. And there are tons of studies, just tons of studies, but mainly it's all about that oxidative stress reduction, which basically ultimately leads us to be healthier. Our bodies can perform at its optimal level. And any study you look at just is amazing. I mean, depending on what your illness is, it's going to impact your life in a positive way, okay? So get on PubMed. There's tons of peer-reviewed studies. Get on YouTube. Put Protandim NRF2 activator and read up on some of the science behind it. But if you want to know the one product that I have ever taken in my entire life, the one product that I will take until the day I die is Protandim. And I'm not lying about that. I mean, you can ask anyone that knows me and they will tell you that I have been anti-supplementation forever up until Protandim. And it's really changed my life, and I really want to invite you guys to try this. And